In this last lesson, we're gonna do the oven furniture, the model of oven furniture. For this, we change the template to this one, woodworking in inches. Let's try in inches because other lessons we work on in centimeters. We go to draft the small bath table. First, let's draft rectangular by 14 per 48 inches and pour it upstairs by 1 inch. Okay, now let's do something interesting. First, with line and the middle point, we do this. Okay. We draft the line, and now let's select this surface, and with the instrument follow me, let's click here, and we have something like this. Okay. Now we have to up our furniture. Click 3 times. Oh, sorry. Click 3 times here. Select all, and using this instrument, up it by 37. Okay. We have it upstairs. Okay, now we go to do the legs of this small table. First, go down for half a more good here. Yes? Okay. Now let's draw the leg. First, with measure 1 and 1 here, and 1 from here. Okay. Now we have to select all the part of our table and click 3 times to select it all. And now with right of our mouse, we click make group, and using rectangular, draw the leg, for example 1 in per 2, like this, and using push it by 37. Okay. Now select the leg of the table, okay. Make a component. We can select table leg and plate. Now we have a component, the table leg, and the group, this part of the table. But the difference between the component and is that in the group we can not change um, the position, we can move it, we can do all things, and in the component we can change it. It's like we saved and we can make a copy with the components. And for the enter in the group in the component, we have to click 2 times to enter and 1 time to out. 2 times to enter and 1 time to out. Okay, now let's see the difference between these two stuff. First, let's drop another leg of the table. Here, okay. First, let's draw another guideline, 1 inch, and then select the leg on the table and move it. Press here, start to move it, and press out, and it's like make a copy. Yes, and press switch, click. And here we have a copy of our legs. Okay, to see the difference, let's make a copy of the another part of our table, of this part. Only select it and start to move it. Press out. Okay, we have um, we have 2 same components and 2 same groups. Now let's see what is the difference. For example, if we click on the component and we become to edit, another component repeat um, um, when we edit it, another component repeat the same. And in the group, let's edit the copy of the group of this another part. We select it and we try to make some changes on this. And the difference is in the group, when we edit, it doesn't repeat, like on the company. Okay, let's erase it, and now let's edit our leg more elegant. And here, um, here, let's click here. Remove it. Okay. One Oh yeah. Okay. Now it looks like more elegant, right? If we make the copy of the group and try to edit the one, the group didn't change. For example, if this legs is the copy of this leg is repeat the edition, and if we make a copy of the group, it don't repeat it, the some edit. It's like only one. Now let's select these two and this. Now with this tool, when we're gonna move it, we start to move it and we press Alt, and we have the same copy. Okay, let's move it here. No, first we're gonna do the guideline about 1 inch, and let's move it here. Okay, and finish. We have a table with two same legs, but the problem is that these sides it's look the same. We have to change it. We have to change the view of the legs of the table. For this, let's select these two legs and choose the tool called Scale. This tool work depends of which um, points are you moving. Yes. For example, if we take this point, we can move it like this. If we take this, we can move it like this, and a lot of other things. But we need to change the view of the legs of this table. Look for this point, this red point in the middle. We can change the view with this. Look. If we put 1, this means 100%, the perfect. 2, 200%, but we need 100. We have it. Now let's move it in more correctly position, because look, it looks like this. Okay, and we finish with the legs of our table. Now let's draw a rectangular here. From here to here to 1 inch by 6, and using push-pull, let's push it to the other side of the table, like this. Let's make with this table component. Okay, make component. And now let's make a copy of our component like this. Okay, we have two same. Okay. Now let's do here the arc. First we click here to enter. We measure 1 inch and let's do the arc. We click here. I would like to start the arc, click here to endpoint and click here to the middle of the arc. It's all. When using push-pull, we push it into and select delete. Look, it's disappear. To final drawing this furniture, with table. Let's do like the finished detail. This will be this. Okay, let's draw the rectangular and pull it by 1 inch. And let's draw like a circle in the middle. Let's find the middle point and draw like a line. Here is okay. And draw the circle from here. And pull it by 1 inch. And we finish. Let's erase our guidelines and we have our table. We can color it or we can do let's color it, for example. Okay, and this is the final table.